Hi Sandeep, welcome to the channel firstly.
Yeah. Hi, Akshay. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Pleasure Sandeep, pleasure. So nothing Sandeep, uh,
Uh-huh.
oh, what is your role? You have to say how you got into Square company. So that is the main talk of today's video.
Okay. So mainly, firstly, like I would like to thank you for inviting me for the like for the
Pleasure.
meeting, whatever the interview. You're going well, right? Uh, then I just started my career when I was in like when I before when I was studying like eighth semester, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
in Geetam.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a message from our placement selection stating
Okay.
that we have an opening for this so and so job role
Mm-hmm.
in Square Yards,
Okay.
right? So as soon as I applied it, normally me and my friends applied it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Normally I got placed from college itself, hopefully.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So then after some days after clearing my exams, after completing my degree, then I got an offer letter from the company.
Okay.
So my joining date was around in the month of July 2021.
Mm-hmm.
And initially, I started my journey as an investment manager. Say Square Yards is into like prop tech company.
Mm-hmm.
So I joined. Then everything is going good.
Mm-hmm. All right. So looking into its hiring procedure, Sandeep, like when compared to other companies, how is it? How did you experience regarding its hiring procedure? Was it smooth or is it long hiring procedure? How is it?
No, normally, if I talk about the sales company will be a very smooth hiring procedures. Not like normally, if I compare with any other IT industry or any other industry, there
Mm-hmm.
will be normal HR round, technical round, group discussion and all.
Okay.
Here you will be having only two rounds,
Okay.
HR round and another manager round.
Okay. No assessment,
So
nothing.
no, nothing.
All right.
And even that depends on the manager. That
Okay.
depends on the manager who will take the interview.
Okay. So, like, how was the technical round, Sandeep? Like, how was your managerial HR round? How was it?
Okay, so normally in HR round, you know how exactly it works.
Mhm.
The basic questions and all.
Okay.
In manager round, you see, even though I have completed my computers engineering, I would prefer. I love to be a salesperson.
Okay.
That is why I joined a sales company.
Mhm.
Uh, so my interview was like normally questions. Normally, if I'm working for a company which
Mhm.
is like which is has a background of sales,
Mhm.
so normally they will shoot me questions regarding the sales itself.
Mhm. Obviously.
Right. Yeah. So normally I had some basic knowledge about the sales.
Okay.
Previously, I studied some articles
Okay.
regarding sales and all.
Okay.
So that way I got to clear the.
Okay. So, do you remember the questions? What was asked from the panelists, Sandeep? Like, what kind of questions? Like, how were the questions? Do you remember?
Yeah. So since I am a fresher, there was no much complicated questions
Uh-huh.
regarding sales.
Mhm.
So normally, if I was a manager, I would have asked. Normally, what I got a question is like, sell me this pen, sell me this particular product,
Okay.
and they'll just see your skills that how good at your
Mhm.
convincing
Mhm. Yep.
like skills are.
Mhm.
Only thing what the salesperson needed is like the skills, convincing skills,
Mhm.
convincing and the way the communication skills, whatever
Okay. Mhm.
whatever required to the sales, they'll just trigger on that.
All right. So when compared to 2023 batch, I mean the currently market. So is it same hiring
Yeah.
procedure or it's a bit different, Sandeep?
No, like normally that depends on the time to time basis,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
and that depends on the your background. Your interview will depend on the background. Whatever you have studied, if you are an MBA graduate, questions will be different. If you
Okay.
are a normal fresher, questions will be different.
Okay.
So depends on the person to person and the degree,
All
whatever
right.
you have done.
So your background, degree, and irrespective of your experience, fresher, the question will be differ. Correct.
Yes. Questions, my question different and depends on the manager, as I mentioned.
Okay. All right. So this was all about the technical, I mean, the managerial and HR question. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how long it went, Sandeep? So what was the total time took for completion of this hiring? Any idea?
So maximum 2 days.
Maximum 2 days.
One day will be your HR. Yeah.
Mhm.
One day will be HR.
Okay.
And if managers are available on the same day, interview will get finished on the same day.
Okay.
If not, they'll again call you next day.
Okay. And the update will be given from the telephonic call, or is it from the email? How is it?
No, it will be through mail, and your HR will like normal HR will give you a call. And
Okay. Chalo then. And I guess before jumping to its job description, would you like to mention anything? Are we missing anything?
so normally, if I talk about the sales and all, if if you are mentally ready, please join sales, because pressure in sales. If a sales industry would be very high compared to another industry.
Yep. All right. So this is the suggestion which we got from the Sandeep, and now we'll jump to its job description. So just give a small insight regarding what is your role and what is the expected CTC for a fresher. What is the like? How was the internship stipend hierarchy? You just give a small insight about that.
Okay, so got it. So if I talk about my company, which I'm working in Square, so we have a goal sheet for what we have to achieve.
Okay.
Normally, target will depend on the manager, right? I have joined Square as an investment manager initially.
Okay.
So now I am working as a portfolio manager, wherein I have like almost completed almost 4 to 5 appraisals in the same company. So that like as soon as you achieve your target, your appraisal will increase. Like even appraisal, you'll get you just go to the next designation, and you'll be appraised with some particular hike in your salary.
Okay.
Right. So now I'm working as a portfolio manager. I have the team of almost 5 to 6 people in my team.
Okay.
So I just want to drive the meetings and whatever according to the company criteria.
All right. And looking at its CTC, Sandeep, what will be the expected salary for an fresher? Can you talk on that?
Okay. So fresher can easily expect a salary of 3 LPA
Okay.
initially,
Okay.
and even that depends on the company. The company, as I mentioned.
Okay.
I'm just talking about our company. In our company, the starting for sales, like whoever joins as a fresher, will be a starting of 3 LPA.
All right.
And if that is and experienced person will differ, like will be depending on the previous company's salary.
Chalo then. So, like, how is the structure of the internship and stipend, Sandeep, in the square ad?
So since it is a sales company, we don't offer anything for the internship students.
Okay.
They want to join directly, they can join and work for some time. If they really wanted some knowledge about sales or real estate, about the whatever the real current situation of real estate, they can join.
Okay.
They can work with it for some time.
Okay.
They can prove themselves.
Okay.
Sales is about input and output, right?
Got it. Got Yeah. Completely agree with that.
Yeah.
And just had a small query. If a person is from the off campus and he need to join Square Ad, what are the different sources he can use them and he can get into the company? You talk on that.
So as everyone knows, normally there is a term called reference.
Hmm. Okay, reference. Okay.
They can join reference. And second thing is, if they can search in LinkedIn or any other platforms.
Okay.
They can easily apply.
Mhm.
And even almost quarterly once will be conducting a walk-in drive
Okay.
from HFM or HR department, wherein they can directly walk in and they can give their interview.
Okay.
These three sources would be better.
Better. All right. So there is no stipend. I mean, there is no internship in the Square Ad, as you mentioned. And is there any bond, Sandeep? Is there any bond?
No, there will be no bond.
No bond. All
There
right.
will be no bond, no agreement, nothing.
Sure. And so we have covered its hiring procedure and also its job description. And last one, like how is career at Square Ad for a fresher? What is your opinion?
See, again, I'm repeating, sales is not everyone cup of tea.
Uh-huh. Agreed. Okay.
If you really want to succeed in life,
Mhm.
if you really want to achieve something in your life, please join sales. Right? If you have sales skills, if you want to become a very good manager at a manageable level, or if you want to grow very like in a rapid way, please join sales and prove yourself. Because see, no one will recognize you until you put in your input and if there is some output.
Agreed.
Until you put input, see, normally in sales, if you put input, obviously output will always be will come. So without input, you can't expect for output.
Agreed. Complete agree with you, sir.
Output is there. Yeah, if output is there, your targets will be achieved and you will be appraised. And another best part about our company is like every month there is an incentive structure wherein so that depends on the company rules whatever the criteria. Incentives will be given on time. Like according to the revenue you generate.
Okay.
And second thing is the main thing what an individual needs in their career is rewards and recognition.
Agreed.
Right. So that will be on the time. You'll be if your outputs are on the time, if you are like achieve your targets normally, you'll be rewarded and recognized.
All right. And thanks for mentioning those inputs, Sandeep. And before completing our video, so I just wanted to know, like, how is the working mode? Like, it will be completely from the hybrid perspective, or is it completely from the office? How is it currently?
See, sales like normally, we have to work till from we will be having a week off on Monday.
Okay.
There will be no week off on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
From Tuesday to Friday will be office work.
Okay.
Right. Saturday and Sunday will be field work. We'll be having some particular projects. We need to be there. Okay. We need to address the clients. We need to achieve our targets.
Okay. What are the benefits you are getting from the company, and Sandeep, any insight on that?
So as you know, with the salary, I'll get incentives. Depends on the revenue I generate. And again, as I mentioned, rewards and recognitions, what I need mainly.
And in respect of any health insurance, anything like that?
So health insurance will be there, and your like there is a concept of double PF deduction, right?
Acha, okay.
So you'll get benefit of that one also.
Chalo then. And last but not the least, any suggestion to our audience who are watching your... Yeah, go on.
Sorry, I did mention another thing about the company.
Yeah.
There is a term called ESOPs.
Okay.
I think everyone would have heard about it.
Okay.
So whatever the incentive you earn from the company, a particular percentage of the your incentive go to ESOPs, wherein that will be like a saving. I think if somebody doesn't know about ESOPs, please go through. Okay. This is another main benefit I'm getting from the company.
All right. Yasan, thanks for mentioning that part once again. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, as I mentioned, last but not the least, any suggestion to our audience who are watching your video?
Suggestion is in the sense like if you're very much interested in sales, if you're very good at convincing skills or whatever the communication skills, if you want to become a very good manager, very good sales person, if you want to see a very huge, rapid growth, or if you want to achieve something in your life, if you want to earn money mainly, the people who want to earn more money, please join sales.
That's okay.
And the main thing in sales is you must have patience.
Agree. Yep, agree with that.
Yeah, patience is the main whatever main what the drug
weapon, yeah.
Yeah, weapon, drug, everything.
And what about communication, Sandeep? What about communication?
So communications in the sense you should be very fluent in English. Normal local languages are normally mandatory.
Yep.
Some we will be getting clients who speaks Telugu, Tamil. Okay. If you are moderate in that languages, it is better. It will be helpful.
Chalo then, I guess everything has been covered from my end and everything has been answered from your end. And yeah, Sandeep, really appreciate you for taking time and joining us and, mentioning everything about the company. Thanks, everybody, for taking time and joining us today.
Thank you, Akshay. Bye. Take care.
And yeah, guys, this is all about today's talk. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, hit the bell icon and subscribe. Guys, we also have a Telegram community group. Link is given in the description. And if you have any queries, just feel free to ask. Just comment your queries in the YouTube comment section. punctual answering that. And Sandeep, once again, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah. Thank you, Akshay. Thank you. Bye.
And yeah, guys, this is all about today's talks. In the next video, take care. Bye.